South on your brakes just a bit as you approach Route 6 northbound, slow near Route 37. In the ABC 6 Traffic Center, I'm Jim Stearns.
We've all felt the impact of rising food prices. For families in poverty, they're facing malnutrition and even death. You can feed a family for a month with your $50 donation to Compassion International. Just text the word radio to 97646.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. You know, the real estate market is constantly changing. Now, here to give us more insight into this is my friend Nathan Clark at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. And I know certain programs make it a lot easier for the seller. Which ones do you offer?
Right now, what's working best to get the most amount of money in our seller's pocket is our zero seller commission program. The commission is usually the highest expense a seller has, and we're able to pass that expense on to the buyers due to the current lack of inventory in the market, and the buyer's willing to pay it on behalf of the seller.
And what kind of return can you expect from them?
With our zero seller commission program, our sellers are netting 5 to 10% more money in their pockets than selling the traditional way of paying the agent out of their proceeds.
All right, great insight, and thank you for this update. Don't trust your home to just anyone. I've done the homework. Talk to the agent that I trust for the best advice. Call Nathan today, 401-232-7661, online at nathanclarkteam.com. That's nathanclarkteam.com.
At Consumer Cellular, you get the same exact coverage as the largest carriers for up to half the cost. Same thing, up to half the cost. Less money for the exact same thing. Hope this is clear enough. Consumer Cellular, when freedom calls, they're here to answer. Switch today and get a second month of service for free. Go to consumercellular.com/free month and enter promo code free month. Half the cost savings based on cost of Consumer Cellular single line 5 gigabyte data plan and unlimited talk and text compared to lowest cost single line postpaid unlimited talk, text, and data plans offered by T-Mobile and Verizon May 2023. Promotion subject to terms and conditions.
News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM.
Well, we're coming to your city. Gonna play our guitars and sing you a country song. We'll all be flying higher than a jetliner. And if you want a little bang in your yin yang, come along.
And we're working in lockstep to tackle climate crisis. And in order to literally preserve our planet, it's the only existential threat humanity faces.
A survey last fall, 4 out of 5 Americans said they believe there's a two-tiered system of justice in America today. They said that because there is.
And then at the end of the day, you won't criticize an obvious shakedown when it's directly in front of us, and it appears as though you're whitewashing the conduct of corrupt people.
Freedom is back in style. Welcome to the revolution.
Yeah, we're coming to your city. Gonna play our guitars and sing you a country song.
Sean Hannity. The new Sean Hannity Show. More behind-the-scenes information on breaking news and more bold, inspired solutions for America.
At hour 2, Sean Hannity Show, toll free. It is 800-941-SEAN on number if you want to be a part of the program this Friday. So Governor Kristi Noem, last time we had her on the program, she talked about her work efforts to entice workers to the state of South Dakota, and she came out with a number of ads. I'm going to play 2 of them for you here. One, Governor Noem as a plumber promoting the nationwide workforce recruitment, and 2, as a dentist, again doing the same. Both ads, if you haven't seen them, are very well done and very funny, but let me play them for you.
South Dakota's hiring. As the first state to bounce back from the pandemic, we've got one of the nation's strongest economies and more jobs than we can fill.
That's why I'm pitching in. The average starting salary for an apprentice is $77,000 a year, without paying a penny in personal state income tax. Plus, we honor apprenticeships from other states.
Hey, aren't you Governor Noem?
Yes, and I'm a lousy plumber.
South Dakota. Freedom works here.
We stayed open for business during the pandemic, and now businesses are growing so fast, our workforce can't keep up. That's why I'm lending a hand. We have 25,000 open positions. Here in South Dakota, you'll never pay a penny in personal state income tax. And we accept most out-of-state professional licenses.
Hey, aren't you Governor Noem?
Yes, I am. It's my first day.
South Dakota. Freedom works here.
All right, joining us now, South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem is with us. Governor, how are you? Great to have you back.
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for inviting me, Sean.
So I was kind of blown away the last time you were on the program, because when you started talking about an apprentice apprenticeship programs, and apprentices get $80,000 a year. Now, at one point in my life, I was a carpenter's apprentice, and I was making $5 an hour.
Know that. I didn't know that.
You did not. Well, I spent 10 years in the construction business, 10